Look for him to link up with Gabriel Wese up front on the right, and Moises Tablante for OCB. Back in the starting 11 is John Solis. Getting his first start of his MLS Next Pro career is Bernardo Ryan. And we are underway from Osceola Heritage Park in Kissimmee, Florida. And here is Jonathan Ransom, the 17-year-old, getting his first touch. He'll play it all the way down. This will go over the head of Tablante, but chested down by the captain, Armas. He loses possession right away. Atlanta United just one win on the season. That win coming back in April. Unbeaten, though, in their last 4 games. Pressure here by Togashi, and a poor giveaway. The shot from distance, and that will go in for the opening goal! A poor giveaway by the captain, Carlos Mercado, and Atlanta United 2 capitalize. Here's the pressure by Togashi. Mercado having to play it over, trying to go to Tahiri Brown, trying to go past him. Gabriel Ruiz plays them enough, but they're committed and they're willing to fight. And even talking with Ronan Wynn about this game, he said the same exact thing as Taifi is offside. You have to love the competitiveness of Atlanta, even with the cards stacked against them. First meeting ended up 2-2 with Orlando City B getting the win in kicks. Talking to Steve Cook about that game, really felt that they controlled the game, but were sloppy on set pieces. Really feels like if they stick to what they do best, move the balls on the flank, switch play, and really challenge Orlando City B when they're in their blocks, they have a great chance. As here's Tablante, unable to get by 2 defenders. The shot from distance, blocked aside by Mercado. Good look here on this shot attempt. Armas gets right to him. Mercado there be secure and possessing the ball in both final areas and really need to win the set piece game here today. He has raved about, talking about he's still growing and improving, but really a mentally strong player. He brings different context to the team as this is looped in. Headed up by Platts and over. Good ball in by Taifi. How about this ball in? Platts got square on it. Just a little. Gusky. Armas in pursuit. Gusky turns away, plays it back. Ellis slows it down at the moment. Solis, too heavy of a touch. Tablante turns inside. Plays it to the circle. Armas. We say the goal scorer. We say good shoulder-to-shoulder action right there against Ryan. We say cuts it in and deflected out by Reed Brown, and a corner coming for Atlanta United. We say showing off some of that skills when the ball is at his feet. Coming up from the back line for Atlanta. Mazzaferro up, also is Dunham. We say plays it in, headed up and out of play, and this will be last touch by Orlando City B. Will take his time. Talking to Steve Cook about Javier Armas. Really, what's improved this year is his resilience, really becoming more of a leader this season. Really has learned how to be a pro from last year to this. What works in MLS Next Pro and what didn't work last year after coming from the college game. Of course, he went to Oregon State. Inward swinging ball. Headed up and just over the crossbar. He took it. Good ball right in. Jean-Qui at the center of the pitch. Togashi. Williams on his inside defending. Sanchez. Armas. Armas dialing up from distance and blocked away by Mercado. How about that save right there by OCB's keeper? A great strike by the Five Stripes captain and a better save by OCB's captain, Mercado. Solis. Taifi back to Solis for Ellis. Ellis with room to work with. Chance here for Muhammad on the turn. Muhammad shot blocked aside. And more active in the attack in third. Muhammad doing a good job attacking the end line. Back-to-back games that he has scored a goal. He's done that now 3 times on the year. Taifi, high arcing ball, knotted down. Muhammad on the ball, back heel. Call against Torrey. High praise about Torrey and how he's adapted. He really adapted well. Came in late with an injury, but picked up things very quickly. A player that can cover a lot of ground both with and without the ball. So he's still arguing. He's got to be careful that he doesn't get a yellow card. And so Solis was booked. Trying to back up his teammate. And Torrey got caught. He's just arguing too many times saying, hey, that happened down at the other end as well, and you didn't call it. So second booking of the game going to Orlando City. This ball looped in. Mazzaferro will run out of real estate. Goes down the ground, but goes down the ground too easy. Trying to draw the foul. To Blante, charging up Solis there. Armas. Wisse has Togashi inside. Wisse with a long shot, deflected. To Blante, off balance, and that shot will slice out of play. Saysak, back for Armas. Jean-Qui deflected, and that nearly went into the path of Atlanta United. It'll be Armas with the strike, bending off the post! Had the great strike of the ball, had the curl, but just couldn't. Very good chance this game could have been 2-0 in favor of Atlanta United. Reed Brown goes to the ground. Jean-Qui looking for Togashi. Togashi chips it in with the right! Back-to-back games for Cayman Togashi with a goal for Atlanta United! It's just effort right here by Togashi. Jean-Qui with a... Tori lost his footing, but able to pass it off for Taifi. Taifi to the spot. A chance here for Muhammad. Muhammad turns the shot, blocked aside by Mazzaferro. Now Saysock will send it away, but there is the whistle to close out the first half. We'll get an opportunity here. Came on as a sub to start the second half last week for OCB. Mercado will send this away. But Orlando City B, they need to find some life. They need to be more adventurous. In the Tagashi has Mercado out. Tagashi! Oh, how about that stop by Thomas Williams, getting back to cover up the end line. Tagashi has been a handful. How about this pass by Ransom? Tagashi able to get by Williams, but Williams able to get back to defend. Saysock called for the foul. Sanchez, Tagashi turns, pauses, loses his shin guard. Tagashi with a strike, he strikes again! A brace for Cayman Tagashi. Scores his first MLS Next goal last week, and he has two of them here this evening. Just drops it off, brings it. Solis, Saysock trying to grab his shoulder, unable to slow him down. Ellis drops it off. Loyola with the left. Got a great look, but sent the shot wide. If you scored a goal in this game, you are off for Atlanta United, as Cayman Tagashi will head off the field. Rodrigo Neri will come on. And also coming off the field will be Gabriel Wise. And coming onto the field now will be Ryan Carmichael. So a brace for Cayman Tagashi, his first in his MLS Next Pro career. What we say now with 3 goals on the season. Tagashi also with 3 goals on the season. Moises Tablante came into the evening the only player on Atlanta United with 3 goals. He's now joined by 2 of his teammates. Thing that Steve Cook has talked about, the statistics, especially offensively, what they're doing, creating chances, 5th in shots on target, coming in 8th in shots. This is played up for Reed Brown, but Saysock, slow roller back for Ransom. Clears it up the middle, but right to Loyola. Loyola blasted over. Had a chance to get one back. Taifi, Loyola. He's had a good presence on the field once again for OCB, but here, a chance for Weah. Weah chips it, stopped with a hand. Mercado just able to get his left paw out to make the save. Weah, step over, Weah, blocked aside. Shot by Neri, well off target. Weah, just right foot, Weah with a strike and just wide. Ricardo was caught off balance. Weah. Good battle between Wea and Typhy. This time, Typhy winning. And now Atlanta just waiting for the final whistle. And there it is. Atlanta United gets the win on a game that was originally supposed to be played on Friday. They come to Orlando and get the 3-0 win.